join as a guest or
Okay. Join as a guest.
yeah, join as a guest.
Good evening. Oh, hey, Zach. I see you're on there. So yeah, tell him we're
Oh,
on. We'll get him on here.
Stacy sees
Hey,
you.
good evening. I see him. He's in. We'll get him on. Good evening, everyone. I'm so excited about this call. I can't believe it. Hey, Zach, can you see me? Can you hear us? I'm so
Zach?
well, he looks kind of froze here.
Yeah.
Just bear with us. This is a new deal for us. So we're trying to get 3 people on, or actually a couple people on. And so Zach looks a little frozen here. So we'll take him off until he comes back in. But we have Brenda, and I'm so excited about this call because this is my leader's leader. And so we're starting to dig deeper into this. And oh my goodness, it's just, for me, I'm just so excited. This is the best part of my job. I love hearing all these stories. And I told you guys last night, I am not being at any delay on getting you guys great content and good stories. And so as we're waiting for Zach to come on, for all you guys that are new, my name is Stacy Gash, and this is Brenda Sherman, and we are part of an amazing company called HempWorks. We haven't been in it very long, but we feel like we're growing like crazy, and we're talking to so many people and just getting into their stories and loving their lives and, everything that they're doing. And it's just amazing. So I haven't got him back in yet, Brenda, so I'm still waiting on him. Okay. But just a little bit about HempWorks. HempWorks is a company that's been in business, just come around in June of last year. It's a CBD oil, and basically it's 2 ingredients. Everything about this oil is amazing. You can hear Brenda's stories and other videos, my stories. I mean, we have lists of stories. And, just to stop here and let you guys know, we're not here to try to diagnose you guys or give you any kind of dosing. I will post our disclosure on it, but we're just here to share good news and let you know how amazing this product is and how it's changing people's life, not just health-wise, but also financially. They're giving them a sense of freedom and being able to work from home. I mean, I'm here at my home, in my office, I could be doing this in my PJs. Totally get my point across. I love what I do, and it's awesome. I do see Zach on here, so let's pull him back in. Let's try this. This is so fun. This is so cool. Hey, Zach, can you hear us? Hey, Zach. Can you hear us, Zach?
Can you hear us? I think he's turning the volume up, maybe.
Hopefully this will work. It seems so crazy to have 3. I've got some different options. I love this platform. You see this, Brenda?
It is. It's really cool.
You can have it in so many different ways. Whoever's speaking, bring them forward like that. So this is kind of cool.
Wow.
Yeah, this is Be Live, and I have just really enjoyed it because it's simple. It's it's all a touch of a button, and so makes life easy. Plus, I can show your names.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we'll put Zach's website across there, and we do this for our leaders and anybody that's really trying to build their business. Hey, Zach, we can't hear you yet. We can't hear anything.
Stacy, maybe take me out and put him in.
No, you guys, it's okay. We should be able to hear everybody.
Zach?
Can you text him real quick and tell him we can't hear him?
Text you.
Because he's not on mute or anything.
Okay.
Thank you guys for bearing with us. But
Yeah.
just as we're waiting here and trying to get connected with Zach, just more about what HempWorks offers. They have the CBD oil, we have the 500, the 750. So, here's the 500 bottle, and then we have the 750. We also have the face creams. We have the CBD relief cream, which is amazing, amazing. And we have the pet treats. And so CBD is also helping with pets. And I know Brenda has some great stories with pets. I've got a couple in my business, and and it's just been great. And Zach's got some good stories with the pet treats. And so it's just great product. And then Brenda, because actually HempWorks is part of My Daily Choice, which has been around a little over 3 years. And they have also the spray line. And Brenda has just really taken on to the sprays and all that they do. 92% absorption.
98.
I'm sorry. Yeah, 98% absorption on these vitamins. And super awesome, amazing. And I do know someone we were just talked to recently that has been on the CBD oil, but also moved up and started using the sprays, and tells a huge difference in the way his brain is, how he's thinking and processing things. So that was awesome. Okay, let's try this again. Zach is here again.
Yay!
Hey, Zach, can you hear us?
I can hear you guys now.
Oh, yay!
It worked. That's so great. Hey, Zach. Thank you for working through that difficulties. Brenda and I both understand what that is. I mean, literally. So you did an awesome job. You overcame that.
Yeah, my phone's been acting a little funky lately, but I just connected to the Wi-Fi, and I think it was just a connection issue. So.
Okay.
That's so wonderful. I'm so glad you got through that, and you can be a part of this call. And so Brenda has brought Zach in. So Brenda, would you like to share a little bit about you and then introduce Zach?
Yeah, I got started with HempWorks about in May, and I have been taking the CBD oil right now for I think this is my 4th month, and it actually has, like, my migraines are gone. Zach, we can only see the top of your head.
Okay.
There you go.
There you go.
I'm able to get the voice now, but now I don't have any video feed.
Oh, well, we can see you.
We can see you really good, Zach. You're good. So you could just mess with it until you get it come back on, but otherwise we can see you.
Okay.
And I met Zach when I was doing an event a couple of months ago, and I gave him I let him try the CBD oil because he looked like, well, I know he drove from the Valley early in the morning to Flagstaff. So what was your drive, like 2.5 hours? Probably,
yeah,
Zach?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, and he just, I figured he was really tired, and so I let him try it, and we didn't get to talk the whole rest of the event. And after, I went up to him, and he was like, "Oh my gosh, I felt better instantly." And he looked like, Zach, you looked like a different person. Like in the morning, your eyes were a little bloodshot or whatever. And then at the end of the day, your eyes were all perky and you just looked so different. So, I called him afterwards and asked him, told him I was thinking about it. And because he had such a great reaction, that he should totally get in this business. And he was already at that point talking to people about it, and he's just continuing to do that all the time. And so I'm so excited, Zach, to have you on this call and to share your story.
Well, thank you. I'm glad that it worked out for all of us to get together. So far, right now, I just have a gray screen, so I can't see you guys. But
So move your camera. Can you move your camera down a little bit so we could see your whole face, just like a tad? That's perfect.
Okay, there we
A
go.
little. There you go.
I don't know if it's worth me trying to get the video feed of you both. I'm good with just working with audio, but
Do you move it down a little bit? We can only see from your nose up.
man, see how it's viewing on my screen? Like it's perfectly centered. Okay.
Oh, now it's good. Now it's good.
Okay, that's weird. Okay.
Stacy, are you there? I wonder if we lost Stacy. So thank you everyone for bearing with us and our technical difficulties. So Zach, while Stacy's getting back on, why don't you share a little bit about the differences that you've noticed with your CBD oil?
Okay, so like the example that Brenda had given the first time that I had tried it, and like I just noticed the.
I'm taking over because we're still talking. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I'm still on, and Zach and I are still here, and it says live, so I just kind of took over.
Thank you. I'm serious.
You're welcome.
Just froze. Okay.
Okay, I'll call you after.
I'm on now.
Oh, you.
You know what? Now
My
I can see you.
computer totally froze.
Stacy, he can see us now.
You're doing wonderful.
I can only see Stacy. I can't see you yet.
Oh, well, that's okay. So go ahead, Zach. I know you've shared with me in the past about how the CBD oil has affected you and the differences that you've seen, but you also shared with me about your kitty, and we would love to hear that.
Okay. Well. See, it's helping me in multiple ways. Like initially, like when I had taken it, I noticed the most difference in just I guess my like chemical balance, like my emotions just like really stabilized. And you can call it anxiety or whatever. Not even just anxiety, just like tension in my body. It just completely subsided. The other thing that I noticed is just like my digestion and also like cravings for food have drastically subsided. Like, and that's one thing that I feel affects me the most is just sometimes when your microbes are like out of balance, or not even out of balance, but they've been fed so much like crap food that they just like kind of crave it. And so yeah, the CBD really made a difference with that. So I started giving it to my cats as well. I have 6 of them. 2 of them actually had got pregnant and had kittens. So they were pretty drained, and giving birth it takes a lot nursing children. They had 5. I mean, there was 5 kittens for each of them. So after I started giving it to them, I noticed a big difference with one of them, and like all my other cats, their coat started like getting more healthy, and like they were having difficulty with like staying hydrated. You could just see in like their like third eyelid was kind of like protruding a little bit, and so and the same thing. Like how I noticed that my cravings for food like went away. That's the same thing with my cats. They sometimes will just be uh, like savages. Like they'll just they can't eat the food fast enough, and uh,
Yeah.
they actually like eat their food and enjoy it. So
Wow.
that's the biggest thing that I noticed it with. And well, something funny. So last night, well, first person I had introduced it to. Well, actually, no, not the first person, but I'd been trying to get my mom to take it,
Mhm.
and I knew it would help her. She deals with like adrenal imbalance and also uh, like hypoglycemia and whatnot. So, and also anxiety as well. But anyway, she just had that. She was in that paradigm of being uh, just because it came from the hemp plant, not
Right.
understanding the difference between THC and CBD. And finally, once her naturopath like highly recommended it, and so it took an outside professional to kind of sway her opinion. And last night she was complaining of a migraine, and she's been taking all this other medication to help with. I don't even remember what it is. I think like her thyroid or but so she hadn't been taking the CBD like last week. I'm like,
Uh,
Mom, I was like, take your CBD and your headache will go away. And sure as shit, like after 30 minutes, I just hear her in the other room. It's like, man, my headache's all gone. I'm like, didn't even say anything.
It
But
really does
that
work
was
like that.
well, and like the other thing, I like when I notice whenever she takes it, her focus is so much better. Like sometimes, like
Mhm.
I'll just be like, hey, like having her stay on subject. And I mean, I attribute a lot of that to like the quality of food that she may eat. But when she takes CBD, like she's much more aware.
mm,
And it's really cool to see. Like
Yeah.
wow.
care about my mom
You're
very
right
deeply,
on,
and
Zach. That is totally the truth. I'm telling you. That was a big thing I noticed within the first couple months of taking it is food choices and wanting to be healthy was what I mean, it was like, I can do this. So yeah, that's great. That is just awesome.
it it's just amazing how like it helps such a broad spectrum of conditions or symptoms. And
Hmm.
like it's just something that's essential to take. Just it's almost like a supplement. and
Yeah.
and especially
Yeah.
it's just something that everybody needs to take. You don't even have to have anything wrong with you, and it
Right.
just help your general well-being.
That's
Mm-hmm.
right.
Yep.
And and I always say, remember, it is the type of oil. So, we are very fortunate to be part of an amazing oil. It's two ingredients, hemp and CBD, and it meets the ratio for the THC. And we also offer the THC free. And
Right.
so, and just understand, when people are talking about it, the THC free is only extracting the CBD. And so, we want to, and we need to educate people because that stigma, Zach, that your mom or anybody you might be talking to, those are the things that, what we make an impact on. And that's why we're doing this right now, is so that people can understand and come to us so that we can educate them and teach them through the experiences. So we really appreciate you coming forward and sharing your testimony and being brave and working through that that technical difficulty and even me falling off. So, but Brenda, I know I just can't get enough about the sprays, and I would really love to add this to the call again and
Yeah.
and share with that to add value to this business.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what's so awesome is today, a friend of mine who is taking the CBD oil, I sent her the little video on the sprays and said, hey, you know, if you take any sort of supplements, watch this video. And even people that are doing hemp works, you know, we need to take care of ourselves. And there's so many people out there that are taking vitamins, but they're only absorbing 20%. So she actually came over today and picked up the boost because she really needs some natural energy that's good for her, you know, and isn't like one of those energy drinks that's not so good for her. So, and she picked up the Trim 365 that has the Garcinia cambogia. And one thing I've noticed about the Trim is I was thinking about it after we talked the other night, that what it does also is I'm not as hungry. Like after I spray it, I'm not as so like I'm pretty good about eating because of my other medications. So, but then my other favorite is the Shield, because the Shield is the one that alkalines our body. So our bodies are either acidic or alkaline. And then the other one that I am really excited about is the Peak, because the Peak has deer antler velvet. So, I mean, CBD does cover so much, but we all need that little bit of extra. And one of the other things it says on here that Peak does and the deer antler velvet is it supports anti-aging.
Yay!
So
that's the big thing, that, you know, these products, I mean, I feel like at least 10 years younger. I know I'm riding my horse like I was 10 years ago. So
totally.
Hey, I did a back bend. I'm like, wow, I'm really feeling good. So, I mean, I really owe it to these products. They're amazing.
Right. And one other thing I want to say about Zach is I'm really excited because he's going to be joining us in Vegas.
Yes, that's right. Convention, guys. This business is rocking and rolling. This is their second convention and nearly sold out. And I know Brenda and we have searched for hotels.
And we finally got one. Daisy, I think your computer froze again. Zach?
Oh, no. Oh, here we are. You hear me? Okay.
I can hear you again now.
Okay, sorry. Anyway, she go getter got that room. I just couldn't even believe it. So we're in. Yay. We have so many people. I know at least 20 now. So anybody you're getting in, got to be at convention. October, 22nd, 23rd, right? Yes.
No. 26th and 27th.
26th and 27th. I'm sorry. October 26th and 27th in Vegas. It's going to be awesome. Our team, there's going to be a big team of us there. We already have a bunch going. I can't imagine what October is going to look like. So
I know, we're going to need more rooms.
I know. I'm already nervous. I'm like, we only have 2 rooms left in our block. So get with us if you guys need a room. And so, Brenda, is there anything else that we need to add? We talked about with Zach, and I do want to add that we have Zach's website here. If you guys, we love to connect you guys. I know that a lot of people have come to us just because they've heard our story and they can connect with us. And so I always like to put my leaders or whomever in our team and offer their website. So I am going to put Zach's website up here, and you should see this across the screen. And this is his business opportunity page. This page will give you all the information you need to know about My Daily Choice, how the compensation works, and it's all free, guys. Just check it out, jump on. you have nothing to lose. It's a great business opportunity if you're looking at it. But also if you're looking at just wanting to buy the product, let me put that one across the screen. And this is just his product website. And whoops, I'm sorry here. I'm trying to, okay, here we go. There we go. Oh, no.
It's good.
There we go. So this is just his product website. So if you're looking to order the product, you want the product, turn to his website. But thanks again, Zach. Thanks, Brenda. I appreciate you guys getting on and just coming forward. And you guys have a great evening. Thanks for everyone who has joined us. You guys have a blessed evening. And until next time, I'll bring you guys another story. Have a great evening. Bye, Brenda. Bye, Zach. Thank you so much.
Good job.